Now let's talk about how to save data as well as load data into the AMA Search Analyzer software. So after you've gathered your data here, all you have to save the data, you got many options here. So we can go ahead and click the Save Data File button located on the top toolbar here. And we can save data to a project file. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's say we want to save data. This is just call it data, like that. And click Save. We can also save it as a comma delimited file. So go ahead and we can do that as well. I'm just going to make this into view, save, and we can also save to a text file. And we can also save the ASIN numbers, which is the Amazon Standard Identification Number. They're just the numbers associated with every single product on Amazon. We can go ahead and just save the ASIN numbers to a file. And this will save all of the ASIN numbers that's contained in your data. So go ahead and save that. And we can also save to an interactive HTML file. So I'll go ahead and do that as well. And it'll save it as report.html. Of course, you can change it to whatever name you want. Now, if you want to go and find where we saved that information, under the Save button as well as the Open button there, you'll see these two options. We can open the last working folder. This is where we've either saved a file or we opened a file the last time we've used the software. Or we can alternatively go right to the install folder. So if we just click this here, it'll actually just open up the Windows Explorer right to the location of where we were working last. And this is where we just saved all those files we just saved in the software. Or alternatively, we can go to the install folder. In this particular case, it's actually the same folder. Let's go ahead and take a look at those files we just saved. So if we go and sort by modified here, we can see the report file. We open that up. It'll open up in your default web browser, and you can see this is the HTML interactive file that shows you the images as well as all the corresponding data in the columns. And you can search the columns just by clicking the top of them here. Sorry, not search, sort the columns. You can also search up here in this text box. So we just start typing and it will start to search as you type. That's a cool little option. You can also sell these reports to your clients, or maybe you have a team that works for you and needs the data. So it's a nice little report to export and provide to your team. Here's the file of ASIN numbers. Let's see there. The text file looks like this. And here's the common delimited file. So I just double click that. It'll just open up in your default spreadsheet program. I'm using Microsoft Excel. And you can see all the data provided in all the different columns there. And you got easy access to that data. And then of course this is the project file. So let's go ahead and look at how to load the project file. So I'm just going to clear out this data. To clear out data in here, all you got to do is click the clear button here located in the lower right hand corner of the software. Click that. It'll clear out all the data. Now let's go and load in the project file. It'll load in like that. Now if you want to load in multiple, you can append multiple files, project files. Now I do want to say that if you load a project file, so if I go ahead and load, it'll tell you that if you load the project file, it will actually remove the data you have in here already and then load the new one, or the one you're trying to open. So that's important to know, just in case you don't want to lose your data. In that case, if you want to keep your data and add more data to the grid, you want to select append project file. So now we can select a whole bunch of them and put them all in. And sometimes you may have some files that may have the same products in them. So one way to clear out any duplicates is to right click and remove duplicates here. And that will remove all the duplicates it found. It found 172 duplicates. So now they're all unique. Now you do have the option down here to save all the ASINs to a file as well. We put it in the controls button here, and that's also available in the save button as well. So that's basically an overview of how to save and load data within the AMA Search Analyzer.